Hello, this is a very quick look at the Lumia 635 mobile. This is a Windows mobile, really nice and slick budget phone. You get a headphone socket on the top, you've got the volume rockers and the power screen lock button on the side, and it's charged via USB on the bottom. The back is removable. It's a little bit fiddly to remove. You have to kind of place your finger in the middle and then pull out, and it will eventually pop off. And with the back removed, you can see that this takes a microSD memory card, you've got the SIM card slot, and it has a removable battery. The back's much easier to put back on, it simply clips back on. So I've got it set to weather, so you can see at a glance the weather, and the Windows operating system, if you've not used it, is actually really nice. It runs really smoothly on this. You can see it's flying around. You have live tiles which give you information, so you can see here contact pictures are being shown. If I just go into that, you've got all your contacts really nicely displayed, and also updates. You don't have to go into something like Facebook, it will pull through the updates for you. Weather apps, things like that are all pre-installed, so you don't have to download anything, and the tile itself will show you a little glimpse of what the app is going to tell you. This also comes with Cortana, your digital assistant, and it's pretty good.
Do I need an umbrella today?
You shouldn't have to bring one. Here's the forecast.
You may not have too much use for a digital assistant, but it's quite good fun just trying it out. The camera on this, for a low spec camera, performs pretty well actually. There's very little lag when you're taking photos, the on-screen control's fairly easy to operate, and you get some decent results. You'll find that pictures are fairly punchy, they have really good colour reproduction, although I have found that there isn't really much depth of field going on. You can see the background in some of these shots where you'd expect it maybe to be a bit blurry. Isn't it? It's a bit too crisp for my liking. Overall though, for a low-cost smartphone, the camera is really good. You also get included a free sat-nav system, so you can download maps for countries around the world, and this gives you driving instructions as if you've got like a TomTom device. And if you fancy a bit of virtual driving over real driving, this can also handle games. You can see here the game runs really well, it's nice and slick, nice and smooth. If a plane flies over, no juddering, no stopping or anything like that. And if I just ram this car, you'll see it hit into slow-mo. And although the screen size is a little bit small for the on-screen controls, it's still perfectly playable. The 4.5-inch screen's fine for web browsing, and overall there's very little to dislike about this phone. If you're a selfie fan, you may struggle because there's no front-facing camera. The camera on the back though, the 5-megapixel camera, is very good. Although this doesn't have a premium design, it doesn't feel too cheap and nasty, it's a good weight in the hand, and it fits really nicely. So an all-round really good budget smartphone that's very easy to use. I hope you found this short review useful. Thanks for watching.